Okay, so they're working. Let's go back. I'm gonna have Marvin prioritize research. That's gonna be his thing. Because we do need that research done sooner than later, but I don't want everybody else to get locked into it. Well, I think he survives, so he's just gonna wander off. What happened to Sam? Sam is just still here. HK47. What can I have you make while we're here? Because, yeah, what is his construction at? It's at 3. Getting it up higher than that is rough. And yes, I'm aware that the rooms are uneven. I'll fix that later. Okay. Production. I guess the easiest answer is... Let's see, we have the stonecutter's table. Art bench. Electric crematorium. Oh. Yeah, we do not have nearly enough blocks for that. This should not surprise me too much. It would be really easy to make. Because, yeah, if we could go rescue Sam, that actually wouldn't be a terrible idea. So I'm going to have him go bananas for a bit. Because we can tear these apart almost immediately. And just have him power level construction. Hopefully at minimal cost in wood. I don't actually know if you get all the resources back. If you deconstruct something. Let's see, would have gone with wood double beds. Oh yeah, that would have made more sense. Okay, structure. No. Furniture. Wooden beds. Area revealed. Okay, looks like it's just that. We have caves. There's a very real possibility we're gonna run into some bad critters lurking in here. Okay, so deconstruction does get you EXP. Yes, we might be able to save Sam after all. So you get 50% back. Well, it's all wood, so I'm not terribly worried. What are you doing? Okay, orders. We need to chop wood. Okay, deconstruct all the beds. Deconstruct the beds. Yeah, HK47's gotta get his build on. Because we're at 5. We might be able to get up to 8 here. It's just gonna take a little bit. Yeah, stone blocks might be better. Unfortunately, I do not have access to those yet. And so that's a bit of an issue. Eventually, I will go for them, but we need, let's see. We need to actually have somebody cutting stone first. I'm not actually even sure if, Sam's worth it. Like, let's... So he's a lifter. What is he? He's a T2 colonist. He's good with animals, crafting, and artistic. He's a fast learner, but he's also lazy. Worse things have happened. Problem is, he's probably going to starve. And that's an issue. Okay, trees are being cut, so we should have enough wood. Okay, bio, how you doing? Still at 5. Yeah, it's slowing down a little bit. We're running out of wood here. Let's see. Do you not have the quality mod that lets you set the quality of stuff they have to build? Just keep rebuilding stuff till it reaches the set quality. To help with training the build skill. You know, I currently don't have that. That does exist, but I just don't have that specific mod yet. I usually don't bother with it because it doesn't seem particularly necessary, but it probably actually would be quite helpful. Okay, so how's research doing? Still on smithing. It's going to take a while. Because, yeah, we are slow biscuits. Oh, did he finally get the, he finally got the growing skill so he can grow heal root? Heck yeah, I have no idea if that's actually useful for anybody. Okay, architects. Orders. We want to go back to chopping wood. Chop that wood. I'm looking forward to getting these characters some of the later on robo upgrades so we can actually have them carry like buttloads of things all at once. Oh, well, okay, nobody's cooking that raccoon anytime soon. Okay. HK47, how you doing? Get there. The main problem is just we don't have the resources on hand for what I need. How much wood is that? It's an okay amount. Well, I guess let's go even faster. This is still early on, so we can go up to ×4 speed, no problem. So we have Lane, who's good at... He's a slow learner and a wimp. Never mind. Have fun out there, Lane. I will rescue Sam. Shit. Sam did not make it. Well, never mind. I guess this whole process was kind of pointless. Okay, let's slow this down a little bit. It got laggy. Ah, dang it. Yeah, you must have starved to death. Let's see. Shelter for a countess. View quest. Yeah. View countess. Allowed foods. Oh, boy. Bedroom requirements. Yeah, no, that ain't happening anytime soon. I think we're gonna have to make some genetic experiments to actually handle these things. All right, whatever. Let's see. We'll be there soon enough. HK47's construction speed. Oh, we also have a wild woman. Hi. Okay, so Melanie McGrath, cult child, medieval farm oath. She's a tortured artist, a pyromaniac, a slowpoke, a nudist, and a gourmand. Yeah, she could just stay out there. Good luck. I don't think I need her. Who's that? Guinea pig. Oh no, guinea pig. But yeah, no beat bags allowed. Let's see, can't you revive Sam? I think so, but I'm not really sure how. Wow, okay, he got those beds done a little faster than I thought. So will you harvest her? Later, maybe. Harvesting is definitively like a later kind of deal. Okay. Expand zone. Okay, we are low on food. We have some rice, and we have potatoes. Luckily, the rice and the potatoes don't actually rot very fast. So, kind of lower priority. Okay, did we get it? No. He got distracted. He had to go snack on rice. Okay. Do we want to put a door? No. This stockpile zone is going to move elsewhere entirely. Oh, now this is a stockpile zone. What I want is a dumping stockpile zone. So it looks like whenever a quest pops up, it yells at me. It's probably okay. Henderson's prisoners. What's this one? Henderson's royal archaeologist recently extracted 4 prisoners from an ancient Crosley vault. Intended to question them. To keep the prisoners secret from court rivals, Henderson wants you to hold them for 8 days. They're injured and may not be able to walk. I could maybe get this one working. But I barely have food. Hey, thank you, Comrade Burrow, for the 14-month resub. Subs. Oh, man. I don't think I really talked about that. I had the worst sub I've ever had before. So, I was down in LA, specifically for, Disneyland for our vacation earlier this week. And we were specifically at the Anaheim Airport, John Wayne Airport, I believe it was. Let's see. Stockpile zone. So this is going to be clear all. This is going to be foods. And corpses. This will not be corpses. Nor will this be corpses. There we go. Yeah, so we can put him indoors at the very least. But yeah, I could see how an airport submarine sandwich could be rough. Yeah, it was super depressing. It was at the John Wayne Airport subway. And you know, I just go, it's a basic, I think it was a basic roast beef sub. That's all I really remember about it. Because, well, no, I think it was roast beef, lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise on like a wheat loaf. That's it. And it was just bad. Like everything. So I usually ask for a fair bit of tomatoes because I like tomatoes on my sandwiches. Yeah, Subway sandwiches. I didn't have... It was either Subway or McDonald's, and I really didn't want a McDonald's breakfast. I don't like McDonald's. From my perspective, one is considerably, generally better than the other, but I didn't get too much of a choice on that one. Anywho, so I go up, I ask, you know, roast beef and lettuce, tomato, mayo, and whatever. McDonald's has subs. No, McDonald's is just shit food. Like, I don't think I will rank, fast food ever. But, like, McDonald's is very low down. You like it. It's just not good for you. That's the main issue. Like, at least with the sandwich, I can kind of say, like, yeah, this isn't, you know, this isn't directly bad for me. It's not good, but it's not, like, grease burger. I've been trying very hard to, like, wean myself off of meat and fats and whatnot to a large degree. Anyway, so yeah, I get there, I'm like, okay, here's everything I want, and the lady behind the counter just kind of dispassionately is like, cool, pulls out a half... Now, mind you, the Subway had just opened, from what I could tell. And lady just pulls out like a 6-inch wheat thing from like an open bag. You know, not any of the ones like in the like pseudo oven racks. I don't even know how to describe it, but she just pulls the 6-inch sub out and more or less is just like makes the sandwich, dumps madcap amounts of lettuce, which like okay, I can work with that, and then takes 2 slices of tomato, puts them in the center of the sandwich. So of my 6-inch sub, maybe about 2 inches in the center are covered by tomato tops. More like 1.5 inch. And I'm like, can I have some more tomatoes than that? And she's like, okay. And then takes 2 more identical slices of tomato and slaps them directly on top of the other ones. So I had this like weird tower of tomato just sticking out of my sandwich before she like just crams the whole thing in. And I'd also asked for mayonnaise. The mayonnaise, half of the mayonnaise was outside the sandwich. So I had this like really awkward thing with barely any roast beef, the weird stack of tomatoes inside, and way too much lettuce, and mayonnaise just freaking everywhere. I know, it's cheap food, and it's very, very low payment, but like, good lord. I was there once. I used to be grunt labor at a place that more or less didn't give a shit about me, but I still tried a little bit. Suffice to say, I wasn't really happy with it. She'd not made a sandwich before. I have no idea. My assumption is it's airport food. Just everybody accepts that it's garbage, and that's that. But instead, I'm not eating that and walked out. So the thing is, though, this is I'd already walked back to my terminal, and I wasn't gonna like walk back to this lady and be like, "This is a shit sandwich." You know, I was about to board my flight, so I just I don't know. Anywhere else, I would have probably kicked up a fuss, but. I got someone who's tired. Yeah, maybe, probably. Oh, bad temperature. How hot is it? Oh, boy. Yeah, it's toasty. Yeah, airport food. I do not like eating airport food, but we'd gotten up at like 4 in the morning. There was no way I was getting anything else. Bunny's eating my food. Whatever. Places around airports aren't actually that great. Yeah, it's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't. The Portland airport is actually pretty good, all things considered. Like, oh shoot, I forget which sandwich place they have, but that's actually pretty decent. It's not a Firehouse Subs, it's something else. I don't know. But a lot of the food that I've had specifically at the Portland airport has always been fairly acceptable. I think the Boston airport stuff was like acceptable, but for whatever reason, the John Wayne airport was just trash food across the board. I guess Shell had a decent quesadilla now that I'm thinking about it. So was Disney. I like Disney. I wouldn't go again anytime soon though. Ooh boy, it's toasty. How are these guys doing? Here. How hot is it inside? They're actually fine, dang it. Let's see. Yeah, I went to Disneyland, not Disney World. They're a bit of a different, it's a bit of a difference. I would say, though, like, if you get the chance, go to Galaxy's Edge if you go to either the Disneys. I mean, obviously you're going to, but, like, we spent the most amount of time there and do not regret it in the slightest. I didn't really go on as many rides as I thought I would. Most of the rides I went on were more for just kind of hanging out and being like, I've never been on, like, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. And the answer is, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride is dumb. Apparently, Anarios, that's a name. Hello, giant man. Cyclically sensitive, slow learner, greedy, nudist, masochist, pyromaniac. We might have to change the trait settings here, because while this guy is actually pretty damn good at his stuff, he's gonna set shit on fire. Also, rescuing him would be dicey. Oh no, Melly! No, Melly, what are you doing? What the... They're just gonna let that happen? Welp. Yeah, ship part of the Sunubi corpse. Yeah, over here. We'll go for them later once I've got some other things. Yeah, I should absolutely increase relations now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, let's see. Furniture. Wooden bed. Okay, let's see if we can rescue this guy. We might be okay. Oh, you shit. This pisses me off. I mean, obviously I've got to reload, but the fact that you can't tell them to go around is just infuriating. Make an exclusion zone around the hive. Can you actually do that? Because I tried that earlier and it didn't work. Like, I tried very specifically to say, like, don't go through this area, and they still would. Make a new area around the hive and then invert it. But it doesn't work. Like, the problem is, they still go through the zone, they just won't do anything in that area. If they have to path through a restricted zone, they will. So, yeah, I guess my best option is... stupidly? Like, yeah, I guess we're gonna have to wall it off. Hopefully, Dinglehop... Yeah, why the heck are they not pathing through it? No, what are you doing? What are you doing? No! I am going to have fits. What's up? Oh, heat stroke extreme. Well, looks like he didn't live. Also bad. That is a high-stakes snack. There used to be a mod called Path and Avoid for that reason. Yeah, I just don't have it. I don't want to stop. But, good lord. Just I don't know. Sometimes I wish I had a little bit more fine control over my pawns. Like, I could actually just take direct control of them. And just be like, okay, walk here, do this. Walk here, do this. Walk here, do this. You know, even maybe using WASD or something. Alright, whatever. Because, yes, I'm aware. It's an existent mod. I just don't have it, and I don't want to spend the time to grab it. Why are you cleaning dirt? What are you doing? Good lord. One of your characters have death wishes. Yeah, apparently. Automatic home zone is enabled. I've never had this problem before. Oh, they're trying to clear around the walls. That's what it is. Because I put it down. Yeah, that's why. Oh, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. Oh, I built something over here. Freaking boneheads. Yeah, I've never had that problem before because I've never had to wall off insects and whatnot. Yeah, you're right. It is a blessing and a curse. Let's see, Wander just derped and we help. I didn't freaking derp. That is absolutely the game just shooting myself in the foot. Let's see, disable auto home zone. See, I think I'm gonna leave it on. I just gotta remember it. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, see, I'm gonna leave it on. It's just, now that I know it exists and how it works and how it can and will doom me, then that makes my life a little easier. It's just a matter of just the initial bit of being like, what are you doing? What are you doing? How do I stop you from doing the thing that you are doing? That actually is a little bit more intensive than I was expecting it would be. So are they using the plants as fuel? Yeah, they're just eating rice. There's a better way for me to do this, I'm sure, but you know what? We don't have any electricity. And I figured I'd be lazy. We probably shouldn't. Let's actually get some power here so we can get some proper food. Let's see. Guess I should probably smooth out some of these walls. Oh, that's what I should have done. For construction experience. That would have been the smart thing to do. Long time ago. Well, alright, whatever. We figured out gunsmithing, which is good. And we'll have batteries. Nope, we'll have plate armor and then batteries. The fact that we don't start with batteries is actually a little off-putting. It doesn't matter that much, but it's a bit of a shame. Let's see. Get a proper power grid so you can charge the dead guy, Sam. I don't think you can revive dead robots. If there is a way to actually reactivate a dead bot, I am all ears, because I've never seen that as an option. But if it is a thing, awesome. Yeah, this is what I should have done to raise his construction skill. This is gonna take forever. You make your own scenarios. You can choose what research they start with. Oh, good to know. Need recreation and stuff. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Y'all get horseshoes. Oh. I don't remember this being here. I guess I'm just gonna do that. Alright, this is gonna take a while. Let's see. Trade with Combat Gorge. Okay, so the new quest system I dig. They want Turks. I don't think we have anything useful with this. We'll also receive small white teeth. Ugh. Caravans. I'll Wow, this is actually so much nicer. I'll look into caravans this time around. Usually when I play Rimworld, I don't even bother. But I think today will be... Today? This run will definitely be one of those where I actually mess with it just a little bit. Now, what I'd like to do... I wonder if there's, like, land vehicles or anything like that you could get. Because I think one thing that this game could really use would actually be, like, a Civ-style world development that, like, after a certain point you can actually just start putting manpower towards, like, running a train line to another location. Because I know there's a saddle-up mod, but I want to make a train. I want trains. Okay, can I make anything at the smithy? No, that smelts things down. Table bench, stone cutter. Okay, so we don't have any of the requisite things. There's a mod for tanks. Oh, hey, we finally got the Android pod. But, like, I always get a little bit sad. This is such a cool illustration. I always get a little bit sad when I see this giant world map. And it's like... I feel like you should be able to, like, click on this tile and say, build improvement here. Road. Road, 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 all the way over here. And then eventually, trains. Or, you know, other interesting things just along the way. Royal Ascent. Yeah, no, that ain't working. I'd rather have something like a car. Oh, yeah, I'm sure I'd rather have something like a car, but I feel like there's a lot of world development and, like, world traversal stuff that you never really get in Rimworld. You're always kind of locked to one location, and yeah, there are caravans, but they're kind of time-consuming and they're not super interesting. I think being able to, like, traverse and improve the world in various ways could be really cool. Because, like, this is a sci-fi universe, and it's a little weird that we can't do sci-fi things. Okay, I'm gonna smooth that. Alright, so we've got plate armor. Wow, he finishes that quick. Still gonna take a while, though. I'm actually just jamming here. I really like this. Get set up regular trade routes, that'd be nice. Yeah, because, like, one problem I have with this game is you don't actually get a whole lot of trade caravans. They come and go, but there aren't that many of them. Is this just... Oh, bug blood. Oh, that one that was bleeding all over the place. I gotcha. Huh. Where'd the wild woman go? Oh, she's still alive. So she had madcap heat stroke, but that was it. Okay, research is proceeding apace. So we also have flak. Mortars would be interesting. The other thing we might want to consider is actually just going for SMGs or just full-on chain shotguns. It is an option. So I don't actually see a whole lot of melee weapons here. Okay, well, what do we want to do? Because I could go for gas operation. in the first two, not the third. Oh. Like long blades. Long swords and spears. I think the thing is, we've got two different... Maybe? Where's the, That's Gene stuff. Where's all the rim arsenal equipment? Okay, it's down here. Thought I saw some really neat looking swords though. Like laser swords and shit. Well, alright. So the question is, do we go for... Let's go gas operation, and let's grab the charging station while we're here. Oh, I can right-click. I actually never knew that. That would honestly have made a lot of sense. It's gonna take me forever to get used to that, but still. Maybe you just have to search for it. I'm sure. No, it's just long blades and fabrication. Yeah, the question is, do we want to go melee or do I want to grab good guns? Because yeah, I wanna clear out these nests. I love the fact that melee has just gone native. Like, full native, somehow. Let's see, if the Android Resurrection Kit's mod installed. It's repair kit. No, I do not have the ability to just repair. I will have to grab that mod though. That seems really cool. Okay, ship to the stars. Oh, that's the usual one. Okay. So we should probably get some batteries now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Low food. Oh, jeez. Okay. So, I'm gonna make a battery room. Yeah, low food indeed. It's okay. These characters can take it. Unlike most. Okay, so do we want to... I'll have that be medical. More than anything else. Okay, so you want to be... do 28. Probably going to take a little bit before that's down, but that's like the only power draw that we currently have. Let's see, next up... Oh, right, because we don't have replace stuff. But I need replace stuff. Replace stuff is the good stuff. That's a really useful one that lets me just plop batteries down. Alright, whatever. By the time we're done with this, we'll have some sweet guns. Okay, structure, wooden door. Yeah, so I'm just going to use this as the big power room. We'll have to get fuses. Unless fuses straight up aren't in the game yet. At which point, bleh. Also should do quarrying. I got a lot that I got to work on. This is one of those games that it's super tempting always to just turn on like super learning so my characters get shit done faster. Do you want to do that? I'm going to turn it on for a little while longer. Let's see. Fast learning, have fun. Now, is he is a super genius. Yeah, realistically, bit sheetsy, but I want to get some of the basics down so we can actually... I'm going to turn it off once we're a little bit further in. I want to mess around with genetic monstrosities. And so I'm going to have these guys be like these weird perfect being bots, because that's honestly what I should have done from the beginning. And then gone from there. Oh well. Okay, let's see. We want to deconstruct this, because that's a fueled stove. No reason to waste stuff on that. See, am I going to get one of my bots to Emperor? I think I'm actually going to have my bots be... I think I'm going to have my bots not get titles. We're going to... I guess we'll have to see how certain things work. But I think I'd much prefer to have, like, genetically engineered superhumans or something. Because I can't use the psychic anythings. And so it's kind of like, is it worth it? Okay, let's see. Which is Stonecutter's table? Make any stone blocks forever. Wow, he is dang good. They're getting better at social. Ah! But yeah, none of my robots have brains. And so if I can make like a weird cyborg that can use it, we'll go with that. But I have to actually find like a peak creature first. Let's see. Let's just suspend that for the time being. Now that we've got that done, let's turn learning off. I don't think we need fast learning any longer. I just wanted to skip past that, like, initial, just like, okay, they're getting better at things slowly. Peak creature, why not a boom rat? Oh god. High Emperor Super Thrumbo. So the androids technically have artificial brains. We'll have to see once we get further in. I'll probably either make another one of these, or grab one, or we'll figure it out. But I feel like we should have, like, artificial creatures with, like, a secret Skynet running the whole show behind them, or who knows what. I haven't really thought this far, mainly because I don't actually even know how it works. Okay, let's see. So, I think it's about time we actually start digging. Now, I usually have a hallway 3 wide. Do I want to have it be less wide? We could do 2. 2 wide is better, in retrospect. Because I know there's some double wide doors you can get with other mods. So you can also craft robo-chickens with the Android mod. Perhaps that could be the Emperor. All hail Robo-Clucker Supreme. Oh my god. Yeah, if I could have a robot chicken as like a proper teammate, we'll do it.